Hi, I forgot to record the first game of this Trials match, but I'm showing the score on screen right now. And yeah, today we are doing some commentary over a flawless run in the freelance Trials playlist. I decided to run up some freelance because they brought it back. It's usually not here. You don't have to worry about stacks of 3 people. You don't have to play with anybody else but yourself. And yeah, it is a nice way to get into Trials as a solo player if you don't have anybody to play with or you want to try to even up the odds a bit. So hopping into some gameplay. And as you see right there, I unfortunately whiffed the main ingredient.
1 minute left, my friend.
I just missed my aim. This is freelance Trials Labs on Cauldron, by the way, if in case you didn't know. My teammate tried to clutch up for us with 2 nice shoulder charges, but unfortunately could not get it done. But that's okay.
The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their way.
So my gameplay, I kind of just go invisible at the start of rounds, feel out where they are. Sometimes I like to use invisibility to flank, once I get a feel for what the enemy team likes to do. Right there I hit 2 nice precisions, but unfortunately don't get the kill. That guy is oblivious to getting shot from the side. Doesn't know he's focused on the other side over there, doesn't know I'm peeking the doorway. My teammate pushes out, both of them die. I have the paracausal shot charged up, so I get that nice crisp 274 precision kill. I hit a nice precision there, but he uses the mask of Bacchus to go away. But I'm still just hitting precisions, finishing low targets, getting that guy low with the 128 from the Hawkmoon's passive. I push up with my teammate pressuring. I figure he's going to shotgun push us, so I'm pre-charging main ingredient and clean him up. We're able to even it up 1-1. Obviously, you know, this is freelance Trials, meaning everybody is solo queue, so there's really no like coordination beyond just like feeling out what your teammates are doing, trying to stay with them, things like that. Right here we get a nice team shot on that guy. I whiffed the first main ingredient, but back up far enough to dodge the shotgun and clean up the other guy. This round was pretty quick. Gives us a nice little 2-1 lead. I'm able to get contributions on all the kills. I love the way Hawkmoon feels on controller with a high stability rule. Right there I whiff my nade and then throw my smoke. It's kind of a little panic. Luckily here though I have position to get heavy ammo. I thought I pulled out my machine gun there, I didn't. Wasted a fusion shot. That's okay. I go to support my teammate. I hear he's fighting. I see I'm getting pushed from both sides. He ends up dying, but I am able to grab that kill. I figure that the life's up here. A little surprised he didn't push me, but I jump up and clean him up. I love the way the main ingredient fusion rifle feels. This is the one Osiris sold about a month ago at this point. It's under pressure, tap the trigger. You really can like almost use it as a shotgun and get more range than most shotguns will. Notice this guy's down below, my teammate's fighting him, I get a shot in. I go to chase, he's got some good movement, evasively. I'm not paying attention and he pushes up, gets a nice shotgun melee. And I go down. Luckily my teammate is aware of this, has the arc soul, pulse rifle combo, and we clean up. My other teammate in the background is putting the work in too. One of their guys leaves, and now we're in a 3v2. Up 4-1.
Here we go. Win this and you have won it all.
I know I can just play aggressive here in the 3 vs 2. My teammate gets the kill before my shadow shot hits him, which is totally fine. And we get the dub.
The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join.
I do not condone the BMing. But
I wish we could have fought
we
together
take
in
dubs.
six fronts. There would be legends about us, my friend.
And I just kind of hop us right into the next game. I didn't want this, I mean this video is going to be a long video, but I didn't want it to be really, really long, so I cut out, you know, the in-between waiting. These guys love shatter diving. They throw down double nades, double shatter dives.
Only one enemy is left. It is just you now.
My teammate gets a kill, but then dies to this guy. This guy pushes up,
Opponent revived.
gets the revive. Shotgun shurikens me. I played that poorly.
Next time, my friend.
I should have
Opponent revived.
not let him get the revive. I didn't realize how low I was on ammo, and I thought my Hawkmoon shot was going to flinch him off the revive, but I whiffed the second Hawkmoon shot to be able to get it. We go down 0-1, but I mean, it's trials, that's okay. Right here, I'm going to get a cheeky invisibility. I sprint a little bit, but then walk to stay off radar.
1 minute left, my friend.
I'm not overextending too much. I go invisible.
Only one enemy is
This
left.
guy just tries to shotgun to me as I back up and shoot, and we get the round back.
Fallen. You shook them. Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love this.
You gotta love Saint 14 hyping you up, talking about the state of the match. Right here, my teammate kind of goes in pretty deep by himself, and then they start pushing. He gets a nice double shotgun off on me.
He's in their hands now. Your opponent chokes around.
At this point, I think I'm thinking about how to adapt to this. These guys like to just have a shotgun out and rush.
Your opponent's lead. You can come back from this.
And they have a double Revenant Hunter with the Shatter Dive, so thinking about how to play around that. That guy has the Tightening Exotic or ability, whatever it is, to shoot through the shield, which is pretty strong. We do get heavy ammo. He shoots off the War Cliff, picks up the kill.
1 minute left, my friend.
I'm gonna push out here. Get a good tag up with the
Only
fusion.
one enemy is left.
And my teammate takes him out with the melee. A little bit chaotic there, but we are able to tie it up, make it 2-2.
Round is yours. Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love this.
Going to next round, this time I'm sticking with the team. I saw how Trigon pushed in last time and kind of died by himself. Almost get taken out with that shoot through the barrier. Just trying to push him back a bit. This guy comes out. Even though I try to react with jumping backwards away from the Shatter Dive, he still gets it off,
1 minute left.
which is unfortunate. I'm thinking, do I need to go shotgun here? Should I counter these guys that are just going up close and personal?
Don't let this slow you down. Try
I'm
again.
looking at my loadouts thinking, I don't know, should I try one of these things? It's also trials and I don't have
The other team is
max
pulling
light on
ahead.
like everything. I'm still getting to that 1330. I'm just getting there. I just end up saying, okay, I just need to stick with what I have and just play more around it. I jump into that lightning grenade, kind of like a doofus, but I ended up shooting it out, healing. They're kind of playing passive. We're playing a bit passive. I get 2 precisions on that guy and just decide to reload. He's got the messenger, I think. Or just some type of strong pulse. Our teammate dies around the corner. He steps behind the barrier pretty well. At this point, we're taking a lot of fire, trying to just do what we can to push them back a bit. Get some shots in there. See that guy was thinking about. Alright, my teammate pops Hammer of Soul. He's getting almost shattered though. Things are getting kind of chaotic. He got a squall. He manages to get a kill.
10 seconds. It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
I'm getting some tags.
Take these on, friend, or fall to darkness. Opponent revived.
Go out to the zone. Try to get a kill. I managed to grab 1. Looking at my minimap, seeing where they are. Managed to get 2.
Guardian against Guardian. Showdown.
I didn't realize he has these crystals up. I'm trying to shoot through them. Ran out of ammo. And ended up dying.
This one was for your end. Next time, my friend.
Right there, I probably could have tried to super to get the round. I could have tried to go around the crystals. But I almost managed to get the clutch up. Unfortunately, didn't. Now we're down 2-4. Things are looking dire, but I still have hope here. This guy put Gemini Jesters on, gets me through the wall. Peeking that's just kind of stupid. It's time to go invisible. I see a guy on the minimap that looks like he might be peeking this way. Running back. Get that guy low, toss the nade, go for the revive. He pops super. I'm like, okay, now's my time. I gotta go. Managed to get him. Get that guy to half. I get the revive. That guy pops his squall. Now they're out of supers completely. They waste 2 for only 1. And we're in an equal 2-on-2 with the squall coming at us. My teammate takes a bit of damage from it, starts coming towards me. I get some crucial shots in. I get another one. And we team shot together really well there. I almost got that first guy. 2 precision, 1 body. But he was jumping away. And then I get that nice 178 chunk on the second guy. So my teammate can clean him up. Now I see we have a super. These guys might be feeling a little nervous. They wasted 2 supers and didn't win the round. That guy with his Gemini Jesters and his dodge gets away. I say, okay, I know he's going to that other door. I'm going to challenge.
1 minute left, my friend.
Wondering if my teammate's going to pop super. He takes that radar down. I fall back because, you know, that thing dealt half my health. Managed to get some shots in there with my teammate. Pick up a kill. Get another one as we team shot together. Now everybody's pushing. Teammate dies.
30 seconds left.
But that guy manages to get the double melee or the shotgun melee. I'm gonna remind my teammate, don't forget to super. Last round. We have the super advantage. This should be a dub. I go invisible and stay here to shoot with my teammates. Later on, I believe I do a lot more flanking with invisibility, staying off radar. But yeah, at this point I'm just thinking, okay, we're just gonna kind of trade blows back and forth at each other. The Gemini Jesters, I think, dealt 2 damage to me through the wall there and took my shields down. But yeah, teammate popped super, so I'm like, okay, it's go time. Get a nice triple tap there.
Only one enemy is left.
See the direction this guy's at. I don't want to let him escape towards any type of revives. So we're just going to slowly collapse on him. Teammate dies. I'm just using some utility, keeping him away from our revives. Making sure I stick with the teammate. I'm going to push over for a revive. He comes up and tries to get a shotgun melee or just a melee, double melee on that guy, and we get the better of him and complete the comeback successfully.
Osiris has seen something in humanity's future.
Gives us 3 wins on the card.
I think.
You know, you can see I went, what, 12-4 there, which was pretty decent. I think the important thing was completing the comeback. That really, you know, helped the card and boosted my morale. It's pretty late at night. I was getting a bit tired, but I got the blood pumping.
Fight hard and do not die.
So this game, you know, you get to feel out what the enemies are doing. They like the shotgun. They rush pretty hard. Now I'm in a 1v3. I'm going to try to get as many 1 engagements as I can. Unfortunately, I whiffed the shot there. This guy's teabagging off round 1. Not the best mannered.
Behind does not mean beaten. I know this. Soon you will as well.
Going invisible, feeling out what you're doing. One guy's got the Jesters. I know 2 fusion bursts breaks a shield and kills the guy. Just from using the main ingredient. This guy jumps up.
Only 1 enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
And we team shot together well there. They overextended.
Your enemy is done.
The barrier guy thought he was safe,
Your
but
ally is back in
that's the
fight.
beauty of using a fusion. If the audio cuts out, it's probably because I'm all tabbing. I know this guy pushed up here with the shotgun on the first round that they were on that side. So I countered that, turn around, get the quick Hawkmoon shots together with my teammate. Go for the safe revive here.
Your ally is back in the fight.
This guy with the bow, kind of just jumping around, doing some goofy stuff.
They should have known better than to start a gunfight with you, huh?
Just like that, we've turned, you know, from being 0-1, we turn it up to 2-1.
Nothing less.
The randoms and I are synergizing decently now. This is heavy ammo round. We probably should play more aggro. I get some nice shots through the HUD takedown. Notice that guy loads up a rocket, and he uses it there for a reward cliff. I want to push up and see if we can deny a res or do something. I waste both my fusions, unfortunately. Don't get the KO. And they get the res. Thinking they might push through this choke. Just trying to pepper some shots in. Haven't hit any precisions. Might as well reload. They push out. Just get a nice team shot. He's left in a 1v3, which unfortunately he's not going to win.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
And they tie it up 2-2.
You are tied. Crush their hopes.
see that this guy pushes in. I thought his melee was going to bring him down towards us, but he ended up getting stopped up there on the rails, so the teammate and I finish him. Here, this bill guy lands a nice shot on me, so I know to back off, dodge to get my recovery up with the Graviton Forfeit. Go for a little flank angle. Clean up one. This guy has no idea where I am. Get him. Nice triple tap.
They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn. The opposing team is trailing. Stay ahead.
Here I get a different approach. Go invisible. C1's out here with me. Get him to about half. He puts the barrier up. I'm gonna fall back. I foolishly get shot from inside there. I guess I was close enough for the door to open, or a passing teammate. Maybe even someone on the inside there. He gets a nice 120 RPM 2-tap to finish me off from the initial low health. And just like that, they tie it back up 3-3.
Suspense, I love this.
This is a very suspenseful game, back and forth. I notice that guy has golden guns, so I shoot this. He gets a kill, but then I tether him, so he's out of Goldie. I get the triple tap. I'm gonna stay here and get the safe res.
Your ally is back in the fight.
Now I decide to push in foolishly, right as that lightning grenade came in. And my teammate gets triple tapped by that hand cannon.
You can stand back up. Opponent revived.
Now we're down. You know, we were up 3-2. Now it's down 3-4. We have no supers. They have a Titan Crash, Thunder Crash. I'm trying to stay away from my teammates a bit in case he goes for that Thunder Crash. They now have a Squall. He just jumps in, goes for the Thunder Crash, gets me. Our teammate had a super up right at the end there, and didn't use it, unfortunately. Didn't have time to. And yeah, there goes the mercy game. And they're also teabagging us, so bad mannered. But you gotta move past it. If you notice in this game, we got 1 Revenant, 2 Revenant. You know, Shatter Dive. A lot of people think it's a broken ability right now in the Crucible. I'm interested to know what you guys think. How Shatter Dive is. Leave a comment down below, giving me your opinion on Shatter Dive. You know, Bungie addressed that they're gonna nerf it coming up in the next month or 2 now at this point. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about it. Right here, I went invisible. I walked all the way so they wouldn't see me on radar and get a nice flank with 2 kills. Both my teammates get killed by that guy, but his shields are down. I'm able to just get a nice single precision tap to finish him off. I was like, you know what, I finally need to utilize this Graviton Forfeit extra invisibility. And if you didn't know, if you go invisible and then if you just walk after that, the initial spot you invisible is the last radar ping they'll see.
Only 1 enemy is left.
Right into this round, we get a nice team shot, and my teammates clean up another guy. And this is a pretty quick round. We go up 2-0.
I love to watch you win.
I got some seasonal challenge that like pops up 4 times or something.
You are in the lead. Don't slow
I'm thinking
down.
about trying to like click it, and then it like boots me out because the round started. This thing's still like on the screen. Pops up again as a weekly challenge. I have this vortex nade on because it's good denial. My teammate throws down the grenade there. I used up both my main ingredients. I'm trying to deny this res as best as I can. Our teammate went in pushing a little aggro. I get 2 precision hits, and I'm still looking at the res, seeing if the guy's trying to hide around the corner and get it. I hear him there. I heard him jump across.
Opponent revived.
I noticed they get the res.
It is just you now. Fight until
I
you
didn't have
nothing
enough
left.
Hawkmoon shots to get the one shot, and I ended up hitting a body shot to deal 82, and we ended up losing out in that exchange.
You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
It's hard to push when you don't have like special ammo and you're going into close quarters against potentially shotguns. I notice heavy ammo's up, so I'm gonna snag that.
This is my favorite part.
I get some good tags in on that guy, force him back. Notice my teammates fighting down here. I'm getting shot from the door, so I back off. Then I decide to
1 minute
peek.
left.
Manage to get one. Get that guy low, run out of ammo. Got his shields down though.
Ally is left.
Hoping my teammates can clean him up. They just deny him before he gets the res and get the cleanup.
Your enemy is done. You are back in the fight.
I'm sitting there, what was that, maybe like half second with that LMG out thinking, oh, I still have ammo, I'm still shooting, but you know, looking at it now, it's just kind of like a goofball type thing. This round, I decided to go invisible, flank around, see if they fall for this again. Looks like they don't know. Again, there's one guy close to me to the left, so we get a trade kill there. I shoot the guy further in, and I noticed the guy down to the left of me was pushing, and he got the shotgun kill.
1 minute left.
My teammate,
Only one enemy is left.
ooh, unfortunately, had the first melee, but then didn't get the lunge that he needed to get the second melee to finish the kill. Ever so tragically.
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Now it's 3-2. Don't know why that guy kept peeking the way he was peeking, but I get a nice triple tap. This guy's shotgunning, jumping all around. I don't want him to get the res over there. They get the res. This guy decides to push in. I do pick up the fusion kill.
Make them run. You
And then I whiff my precision hits, and I don't melee. And so they tie it up 3-3. I definitely should have had him there. But my aim was a bit off. I had nowhere else to back up to. I should have jumped. Maybe jumping would have avoided his shotgun. But yeah, this guy comes out with his Titan Smash. I managed to pick up a kill. I think about shooting my shadow shot, but I'm like, eh. In retrospect, I should have shot it down and just given my teammate like the best chance of success there. But I know he gets the res. Now we're in a 2v2, just relying on my teammates. One comes back to get my orb. The other teammate picks up a grenade kill and the hand cannon kill. He clutches up for us when we need it. I still have my super. We're now at 4-3. I have to say that, you know, the two Titan melees that he got off on us, you know, that arc chaining is just so obnoxious. I noticed there's silence and squalling. I try to pre-shot a fusion rifle kill. At this point, I'm going to back up to move away from the squall. Unfortunately, I'm not helping my teammate out right now. I'm getting outgunned by that pulse rifle. Gonna see what I can do in a 1v3. I take that first engagement, try to jump across. A little bit slow. Maybe if I could have gotten down the grenade, the smoke bomb into the grenade combo, maybe lower them and try to hide behind the wall and peek them when they're low. But I decided not to use my super that round, knowing if we do lose, we can use it into the tiebreaker round. And here I get the kill with the shadow shot. Guy down to my right, and I'm getting team shot from the pulse rifle too. Teammates coming in support. He's got the thunder crash to seal the deal.
The match is yours. Celebrate! I will join you. You crushed.
That means I'm now 4-1 technically, but we had the mercy card, so the loss doesn't count. That Titan teammate was a solid teammate, and we move into the next game. I kind of make notes, little mental notes on their loadouts. Sometimes I also alt tab like while the game's loading, which is why I'm not like, you know, I show it on the screen what their loadouts are. If you want to look at them as they go by, you know, you certainly can. But I kind of do that like as I'm in the moment there. I get this invisible flank. I don't see anybody at first, and I see that guy on the rift. They didn't know I was there. I was off radar. I decided to back up.
Only one enemy is left.
And we get a nice clean round from the team. I draw their aggro for a little bit. Our teammates are able to push through. And we end up cleaning them all up. Well placed smoke.
This is the way it should.
We got the 1-0 round lead. Decided to change things up. Noticed the guy on radar was down below. There was also his teammate back there. We team shot together. We're still team shot and playing well.
The opposing team is down.
Yeah, in that round, Mochamp, that guy,
You are in the lead. Don't slow
we
down.
played like we are in comms, talking together, you know, pushing through together, team shotting people. It's a good feeling when you're playing with a blueberry and you get that. I get the flank here, but unfortunately I whiffed a crucial shot, and then his bow plus the arc soul is enough to take me out. But Mochamp gets a nice Ace of Spades Memento Mori finish with the Firefly.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
I do think going to the side there and drawing their aggro helps my teammates push at the door there, and they played it really well. Here I get tagged, so I'm just kind of hiding, trying to heal. I want to throw something down so they can't just grab heavy. I'm trying to push in and help.
Only one enemy is left.
I'm gonna let him get the heavy. Push out, land 2 shots.
1 minute left.
With the last 2, but at that point it doesn't matter.
Surround is
Wondering
yours.
where that Warlock grenade turret was shooting me from, even though I saw it in the doorway.
They are getting tired. Finish them.
Now we're up 4-0, match point. I'm still a bar off super. We're playing well as a team. I decide I'm gonna back up, maybe go invisible and get a flank. Mochamp decides to follow. He likes the lead we got going on here. I body block him. I am so sorry for that one.
1 minute left, my friend.
Did not mean to body block him, but they didn't go for the res in time. We shoot out the grenade together. I whiff the precision hit. Get that nice 3-tap though, and we use super to finish it off.
The match is yours. Celebrate.
If you're watching this, Mochamp, my bad.
I've faced
Didn't mean to block you from backing up, but it all worked out.
Shattered 1,000 Vex frames, but you, I would. You have but one
We just
life.
hop right into the next one.
You trained here to stand against the darkness. Hold nothing back.
I get some early invisibility going on this game. They got a Gemini Jester guy taking down our radars. At this point, I think I'm going to go invisible and get the flank. They don't know. Caught him sideways and get 2 nice fusion kills.
Masterful play, friend. I will gather the children. They love to watch you win.
You know, radar is such a huge part of this game. A lot of people rely on it. So if you can go off radar, or you know, like Gemini Jesters deny radar, radar manipulation is a very, very valuable strategy. Right there, I just hit some nice shots, and we get a first kill. Unfortunately, they are able to get the res, and I whiff my Hawkmoon precision shot, but I do go invisible.
1 minute left.
Attempt to push up. He takes my radar down, so I'm a little reluctant. I see his shotgun, but he was able to get me.
Only one ally is left.
I didn't get the initial fusion kill. I didn't go for the melee, and they end up coming back that round. I should have just charged up and pushed in a little bit further to at least get the trade or get the kill, or even just go for a melee, try to get the melee off at the same time to get a trade kill, but he got the better of me there. I throw the smoke, and then I just underhand the nade a bit. Unfortunately, not the... could have backed him up. Here I'm going for a flank. This guy's just going to push me with the shotgun. I decide to back up. The Gemini Jesters takes down my radar. I'm going to regroup with the team here. They're still fighting over this way. We get a nice team shot together. I see that guy on the radar pushed up in front of the door, so I pull out the fusion. I know this guy's close left based off his shots, and nice little cleanup.
The enemy team has fallen. You shook them.
I was able to draw aggro from the side, you know, earlier in that round with that invisibility.
You are in the lead. Don't slow down.
And that might have given my teammates a little bit of space to shoot in. And then, you know, regrouping, we were able to get it done. This round's heavy ammo. We probably should be playing a little more aggro. I decided to come up in the window here, get some shots in. They don't know. This guy wants to push. Easy fusion clean up. I failed to jump up. We got a 3v1 here, and the teammates are able to clean up.
Your team tore through them like
They were so focused on my teammates that round that I'm able to get the shots in on the guy that's oblivious, and the guy trying to cover for him, you know, just is not able to get it done. I think I alt-tabbed there for a second, probably replying to a Discord message. This round I get taken down to that's probably like 1 health point, you know? Like just a sliver. They've put on a sniper, I get taken down low again. I decide to go invisible to boost my recovery, I think.
1 minute left,
and just be a little sneaky. At this point I get that guy that's watching low, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go for the revive, but the nade knocks me off it. Here I'm just hiding behind cover, getting the revive. My teammate up there is doing well to throw some cover shots in. I get that guy low, teammate cleans him up. Now we're just kind of doing the same old song and dance around the doorway. That guy gets revived, but the teammate takes him out. I snag that kill with a nice precision, and now we're all kind of just rushing the last guy. He's running far. We're cutting down the angles. Notice he's in the same room. Only hit him with 1 bolt. He turns to fight. I get outgunned, but it's fine. I'm in a decent res spot. The door can close. He has to push back. Gets a little scary there because our teammate dies. This guy, though, pulls it out with the submachine gun close quarters. We did kind of play that poorly, going in 1 by 1 by 1. I thought I had a teammate backing me up when I peeked it.
This is match point, friend. Give everything.
But we ended up being fine. Now we're up 4-1. 3 supers. At this point, if we lose, we stink. I shoot my super, kind of whiff it a bit. Got a little bit scared of the utility they were using. Here I see both of them. I realize I'm losing out in the engagement, so I'm just going to wait for my teammates with supers to come through.
one enemy is left.
Now I'm pushing up with them,
1 minute
and
left.
that nice Warlock super gets them.
The match is yours.
Shadebinder, I believe. I think it's a underrated class. That super is really strong.
Guardians are the fiercest.
That takes us to 6 wins on this card. So we only got 1 game left. This has honestly gone a lot quicker than I was imagining. Didn't realize it's already been 40 minutes into this commentary. If you're still watching, shout out to you, you're a real one.
I saved for team. And you are the reason the other team will cry.
Here I go invisible, trying to get the flank on them, which I successfully do. They don't know where I am. My teammates also take somebody out and get that guy low for me, so I'm able to just clean him up really easy. Now we're just kind of pushing out together. I get the smoke down, it gets him. Our teammate gets duality. All 3 of us are there. There's no way he's going to kill us in that rapid succession while being hit by the smoke bomb. And now we're up 1-0 in the hopefully last game before going flawless is what I'm thinking. They open bottom, I get a nice precision. That nade is putting in a little bit of damage too. Teammate grabs a bow kill.
Only one enemy is left.
I didn't realize that he killed the guy over there already, so it's just this last guy out here. I'm going to go back for the res now that it's up. Play it just as safe as I have to.
1 minute left, my friend.
This guy's pinned down in the same spot that guy died last round, and bow teammate cleans him up.
Never disappoint.
I didn't have to do too much that round. Get a little bit of damage in on people, get a revive.
Chase you all they want.
It's nice when the team comes through. Here I'm just going to peek the door with my teammates. See a guy up close.
Only one
That guy
enemy
gets a
is left.
nice nade to take them both out. This guy was shooting at his teammates.
Opponents have been put in their place.
He was shooting at his teammates' orbs. Guess he was tilted after that one, but they got double naded and taken out.
You lead, your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
We have the nice side for heavy ammo. They have to kind of like push into us. Kind of not balanced. Here I'm just getting rid of some utility, trying to make it so my teammate can grab that rocket. He throws it in, doesn't get a kill. I land a nice triple tap. Our bow teammate has already taken 1 guy out. I get another nice triple tap.
Masterful play, friend.
You gotta love the sound the Hawkmoon makes whenever you get down to the final shot.
Your moment is here. Finish the fight strong.
I've been loving Hawkmoon. That I might make a like a highlight video of just final shot kills if I get enough of them. This guy is kind of tilted. He just kind of pushes out with a shotgun. I don't realize we're getting flanked. I'm gonna reposition myself so I don't die.
It is just you now, friend.
I'm gonna push up, grab the res, get a big chunk on that guy, get a nice triple tap, and now I'm in a 1v1. He throws a nade that gets me low, but I'm able to just land consistent precisions, and that's it. Granted passage to the lighthouse. Solo. Flawless. Freelance.
Yourself yet again, my friend. I will tell Osiris.
In that last game, I did not die a single time. So now I'm just queuing up Lighthouse Simulation. Going to the lighthouse itself. At this point, I'm pretty pumped. It's not my first time to the lighthouse. Usually, I run it with a team of 2 friends. But since I got so close doing freelance, I decided. Plus the adept this week, was the sword, which is kind of like not, it's kind of the worst adept, and freelance is not around all the time, which it's kind of fun to go with some randoms. So we're just, going through loading screens. And here we are at the lighthouse.
Welcome to the
And there's Saint 14.
This place is for fire teams that show
I was pretty
skill,
pleased with the loadout that I used.
and
Hawkmoon main ingredient,
the best
Graviton
fire
Forfeit.
teams.
I
That
thought
means you. Congratulations.
it's a pretty decent loadout for that map.
Rewards. Go, take them. Use
I just had
what
to
you have
try to
learned.
get cheeky here.
Fight your way to the top, and soon I will see you here again and again. Those you have triumphed over will look to your example. Your
Get the
guidance.
selfie with Saint 14.
These will be precious tools in the trying times.
My
to
screen
come.
went black there for a second. It wasn't even me
Fight,
opening menu, it was
win,
just going black.
Fight again.
And we're
This
collecting
is
loot.
your duty.
So that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you watched all the way through, I appreciate it.